Thanks for joining us. I'm Bridget Shanahan.
And I'm Vince Vitrano. National Weather Service is now confirming that it was an EF1 tornado that touched down in Walworth County last night. Severe storms damaged a number of buildings in a small industrial park and left a lot of tree damage in Lake Geneva and the town of Lyons area. Warnings last night were only for thunderstorms, so that's why there were no sirens in Walworth County.
We grabbed everybody, made sure everybody was safe right away, called 911, and then they came out very, very quickly.
Crews worked through the night to restore power. Nobody was hurt. One person died in a semi-accident overnight. Here's some pictures from the Dodge County Sheriff's Office. The crash happened on I-41 in Lomira. Semi-tanker tried making a U-turn and crashed into another semi. The driver making that U-turn was okay. The other semi-driver did not survive. We don't know whether charges will be filed.
2,500 volunteers revitalized more than 20 area schools in just hours. It's all part of a community service day. Most of those helping out were from GE or the Milwaukee Bucks. At Hopkins Lloyd School, volunteers painted murals, pulled weeds, and reworked the playground. The principal says without their help, none of that work would have gotten done.
It makes them feel comfortable. It makes them be able to take risks and know that when they answer questions in the classroom that it's all safe for them, and that also they have a nice inviting place to come where everyone welcomes them.
The Community Service Day volunteers spruced up 21 different schools in Milwaukee and Waukesha. MPS schools start September 1st.
For the first time in 19 years, Garth Brooks will perform in Milwaukee. The country singer will do two shows, one Friday, September 25th, the other Saturday, September 26th, both at the BMO Harris Bradley Center. Tickets go on sale next Friday, and they'll run about $75 each. A new beer garden is open in Bayview.
The South Shore Terrace is expected to draw big crowds with lakefront views and a playground and bike trail nearby. The opening is just the first stage of a much bigger plan, thanks to a $500,000 grant from MILWAUKEE, which is supporting other projects too.
Well, after a couple of weeks now of heat and humidity, the front has arrived, and really the first kind of powerful front of the late summer, early fall season, and you can tell it's come through because look at how blue the sky is. It has taken a lot of that humidity and haze out of the atmosphere. Temperature 73. Dew points this morning were right around 70. That's tropical. It was thick outside like the past couple of days. It has now dropped into the mid-50s. Comfortable, and it continues to drop throughout the afternoon and into the evening. We had some clouds and a few isolated showers early this morning after yesterday's downpours, and then so far today we've had some sunshine the late morning and early afternoon. A little bit more cloudiness in the inland area, and temperatures are cool there as well. There's the front. It made its way through around 10 a.m. The low pressure moving off to the northeast, taking the rain with it. Speaking of rain, everyone got rain from this last system. It was a huge area of rain. Some places got more than others. It's just the nature of showers and thunderstorms, but at least a quarter to about a half inch of rain anywhere you're seeing in blue, and then the areas in green is an inch to an inch and a half around the area. Temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. I'm not kidding. Mid to upper 60s at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. They've actually dropped from what they were earlier today. The lakefront holding on to temps in the lower 70s. A strong southwest wind at 20 to 30 is bringing in that cooler, drier air. Kind of a weird situation. Usually that is a warm and humid direction, but to the south of us, the front has dipped all the way almost to Dallas, and that has brought the cooler air to places like Oklahoma City and Wichita and St. Louis and Kansas City, and so that southwest wind bringing in the cooler and the drier air. The dew points have dropped all the way into the 50s. This is a huge break for places in the southern plains that are typically close to the triple-digit heat. Not today. And look at the plain states seeing dew points in the 40s. That is dry. There's going to be some chilly temps overnight the next couple of nights off to the west, and even here locally. Comfortable air the next couple of days. Very dry. Then a little bit more humidity on Sunday. That'll help kick off a few showers and thunderstorms along the next cold front. The Goddard gauge today, I'm going to give it a 7. We have some sunshine. We have comfortable temperatures and dropping humidity, but it is windy out there, and in some spots in the 60s. A little cool for the latter portion of August. So that front has made its way through. Now we have that gusty wind and a few clouds. Could see a stray sprinkle or shower overnight tonight. That's it. Just very light, and it gets out of here. Then high pressure dominates our weather for the next couple of days with sunshine and a return of the southwesterly winds will help warm us up. Look at tonight's temps. Open the windows up, get a great night of sleep. It is going to be comfy out there with lows in the 50s. 60s to lower 70s tomorrow. There'll be places struggling to hit 70 degrees. For tonight, we'll see temps drop into the 50s, so enjoy the comfortable air. The 7-day forecast shows 70 the next couple of days, 80 for Friday, Saturday, and 78 Sunday.